ओके स्टूडेंट्स, कल क्या कर रहे थे हम? कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स कर रहे थे ऑफ लिविंग थिंग्स। 5 कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स आई गेस हो गए थे। तो कौन सा रहता है आज? कौन सा स्टार्ट करना है हमने? Which characteristic do we have to start? Excretion was done. Movement we have to start. That is 7th one. है ना? Movement. बच्चे, all living organisms show movement, right? They move from one place to another. Their organs for movement are different. Is that clear? For example, we human beings, we have legs to move, right? Hands to hold the things, okay? And animals, they have 4 legs to walk or run. Birds have wings to fly. Insects have wings to fly, right? Some animals are there which do not have legs. They crawl. Is that clear? They crawl on the ground. So in the same way, there are plants also that show movement. Which plants show movement? हाँ, सनफ्लावर, इट शोज मूवमेंट. इसके अलावा हमने फोटोट्रॉपिज्म भी करी है. जियोट्रॉपिज्म, फोटोट्रॉपिज्म. व्हाट इज फोटोट्रॉपिज्म? ग्रोथ ऑफ शूट टुवर्ड्स द लाइट. व्हाट इज जियोट्रॉपिज्म? ग्रोथ ऑफ रूट टुवर्ड्स द soil, away from the light. That is geotropism. So every living organism show movement, whereas non-living organisms, they do not show any movement. Is that clear to all? Non-living organisms, they do not show movement. Okay? जब तक आप नॉन लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म को पुश नहीं करोगे, पुल नहीं करोगे, ये एक जगह से दूसरी जगह मूव नहीं करेगा. Is that clear to all? This is all about movement. Now next is reproduction. What is reproduction? What is reproduction? What is the meaning of reproduction? हाँ जी, अच्छा. Reproduction is the process of giving birth to individuals or young ones of the own kind, of the same kind, right? Different organisms don't give birth to different individuals. They give birth to individuals of their own kind. There are 2 ways by which living organisms, animals, they reproduce. One is by laying eggs. Number 2, by directly giving birth to babies. Some animals, they lay eggs. For example, snakes, birds, they lay eggs. Insects, they lay eggs. Right? While some organisms, they give birth to babies like dogs, cows, cats, humans. Right? Plants also reproduce. There are 2 methods of... नहीं, आपकी क्लास उधर है? Why you are sitting over there? Plants also reproduce. Right? They have 2 modes of reproduction, sexual mode and asexual mode. आपको बताया था मैंने. What is sexual mode? Which involve flower, male part and female part. And what is asexual mode? Which involves vegetative propagation, right? Cutting of stem by growing through root, by growing through leaflet. ये asexual mode है. So plants also reproduce. Whereas non-living organisms, they do not reproduce. ये duster, can it give birth to a new duster? No, it is a non-living thing. Now the question arises, why reproduction is important? Reproduction इतनी important क्यों है? Why reproduction is important? Because if all the living organisms will die, there will be no one to continue the species on the earth. Every organism will become extinct. Right? आप note कर लो. Reproduction ensures that. Reproduction क्या ensure करती है? Reproduction ensures that, note down, reproduction ensures that particular type of organism particular type of organism can survive even if the individual may die. हाँ जी, reproduction ensures that particular type of organism may survive even if the individual may die. Right? Even if the individual may die. क्या मतलब है इसका? रिप्रोडक्शन से क्या होता है? अगर एक इंडिविजुअल की डेथ भी होती है तो वो स्पीशीज तब भी आगे बढ़ती रहती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई डाई, my species, my kids will continue my species, right? If one bird die, तो उसके जो बच्चे हैं, उसके जो स्पीशी है वो आगे कंटिन्यू रहेगी उसके डाई होने के बाद भी. अगर रिप्रोडक्शन नहीं होगी तो क्या होगा? इफ आई डाई, देयर विल बी नो वन हु विल कैरी फॉरवर्ड माय कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, माय ट्रेट्स, राइट? So the species will be finished over here. It will become extinct. Is that clear? Is that clear to all? That is why reproduction is necessary. Now, next topic, living organisms and their surroundings. Topic is living organisms and their surroundings. Let us start with it. Bachche, everything that we see around us, whether living or non-living, it makes up the environment. Everything that surrounds us makes up environment, right? So, bachche, in this environment, there are two types of components. कौन से हैं दो टाइप के कंपोनेंट्स? बायोटिक कंपोनेंट्स एंड एबायोटिक कंपोनेंट्स, राइट? बायोटिक मींस लिविंग कंपोनेंट्स, abiotic means non-living components. Is that clear? Now in biotic components, in living components, what is included? All the living organisms. What is included in biotic components? All the living organisms, right? Now, these biotic components, it can be divided into three groups. These biotic components can be divided into three groups on the basis of their mode of eating, right? First is producers. Second is consumers and third is decomposers. ये भूल गए थे ना आप? Right? First is producers, then is consumers, third is decomposers. Okay, students? Now, students, what are producers? First of all, what are producers? As clear from the name, producers are the organisms that make their own food, that produce the food, जो अपना फूड खुद बना पाते हैं, राइट? और कौन है वो? ग्रीन प्लांट्स. कौन है वो? ग्रीन प्लांट्स. क्योंकि वो अपना फूड खुद बना पाते हैं, हम एक और टर्म यूज करते हैं इनके लिए, दैट इज वी कॉल देम ऑटोट्रॉफ्स. रिमेंबर दिस टर्म, फर्स्ट चैप्टर में करी थी. डू यू रिमेंबर दिस टर्म? ऑटोट्रॉफ्स टर्म याद है? मैं दोबारा बोल रही हूं. एनवायरमेंट क्या है? Everything that surround us, it is environment. Now This environment includes two types of components, biotic components, abiotic components. What are biotic components? Are the living components. All the living components are included in this category. Now, these biotic components can be categorized into three types on the basis of their mode of getting food. So, they are producers, consumers, decomposers. Right? What are producers? Producers are the green plants that can make their own food with the help of photosynthesis. They are the producers of food. They produce the food. Because they can make their own food, that is why they are known as autotrophs. Right? इतना clear हो गया? Next term is consumers. Consumer क्या होते हैं? जो consume करते हैं. Right? तो ये consumers किसको consume कर रहे हैं? Producers को. इनसे food ले रहे हैं. So consumers again are of three types based upon their feeding habits. कौन सी three types हैं? एक तो वो हैं जो डायरेक्टली प्लांट्स को खा रहे हैं. दे आर नोन एज herbivores or primary consumers. Right? Then come carnivores. What are carnivores? That depend on herbivores. Right? Third category is omnivores. What are omnivores? These are the organisms that can eat both plants as well as animals. Is that clear? I am speaking again. Consumers are the organisms that consume the food from others. So based on their feeding habits, we can divide the consumer into three types. They are herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. What are herbivores? Animals that depend on plants, that eat only plants. What are carnivores? That depend on flesh only. They eat animals only. What are omnivores? They eat both plants as well as animals. Right? Third category is decomposers. What are decomposers? बच्चे, decomposers are organisms which depend on dead plants and animals. जो dead bodies को खाते हैं. They depend on dead plants and animals. और इस कैटेगरी में आते हैं most of the microorganisms. Decomposers क्या है? Mostly microorganisms. क्या होता है? When they consume dead plants and animals, they decompose the dead bodies, right? They decompose the dead bodies, they increase the fertility of the soil and they remove the waste. जो dead ऐसे ही पड़ा हुआ है वो waste ही है. They remove the waste product also. And after eating, they pass out the waste material. With that waste material, fertility of the soil is increased. Is that clear? This table is clear? Now coming to abiotic components. Abiotic are the non-living components. What are abiotic components? Non-living components that include soil, air, water, temperature, ये सारी चीजें आती हैं. These are the abiotic components. Is that clear? These all abiotic components, they affect the biotic components. Right? abiotic components, they affect the biotic components. How? Due to presence of air and water, these autotrophs, they are able to make their own food. With a change in temperature, there is also change in their behaviors. Right? Soil helps the plants to grow. Most of the animals, they live in soil also. Right? So, biotic components are dependent on abiotic. Even biotic components are dependent on each other also. Right? Like plants make their food. Animals, they depend on plants for the food. Okay. उसके बाद plants, they release oxygen. Animals take that oxygen. When animals release the carbon dioxide, plants take that carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. Clear? So they both are dependent on each other. Is this clear? Note down कर लो किसने करना है? हाँ जी गौरीश, your doubt?
Ma'am, what is the meaning of ecosystem?
Ecosystem, it is a system of plants and animals both. Right?
Okay, ma'am.
Which include both living and non-living. That is ecosystem. The study between the components between living and non-living is ecology. Sahibpreet?
मैम आपने एबायोटिक के बाद क्या लिखा है?
क्या?
मैम आपने एबायोटिक के बाद क्या लिखा है?
क्या लिखा है मैंने? सॉइल, एयर, वाटर, टेम्परेचर.
मैम उसके बाद ओके.
अगर कोई डाउट है तो पूछ लो बेटा प्लीज. राघव? 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 नो रिस्पॉन्स. साव्या? साव्या बेटा?
Ma'am, what is the process of ecosystem?
प्रोसेस ऑफ इकोसिस्टम. इकोसिस्टम का क्या प्रोसेस है? इकोसिस्टम इन्वॉल्व्स बायोटिक एंड एबायोटिक कंपोनेंट्स. तो इसमें प्रोसेस क्या हो गया? देयर इज नो प्रोसेस ऑफ इकोसिस्टम बेटा. एनी अदर डाउट? हरी आप, यू कैन आस्क साहिबप्रीत.
मैम सेलुलर मैम स्ट्रक्चर का क्या मतलब होता है?
सेलुलर स्ट्रक्चर,
उसका मतलब क्या होता है?
बॉडी इज मेड अप ऑफ सेल्स.
यस मैम.
है ना? तो मींस हमारा स्ट्रक्चर क्या है? इट इज सेलुलर. राइट? एनी अदर डाउट? Any other doubt? Gorish?
मैम मैम एक नंबर प्रेडेटर एनिमल्स के अडैप्टेशंस रिपीट कर दो. मैम मैंने ना मैम कम लिखी हुई है.
नहीं कोई बात नहीं बेटा, हमने अभी अडैप्टेशंस पे आना है. डोंट वरी. ठीक है?
ओके मैम.
प्रेडेटर की अडैप्टेशंस क्या है? प्रेडेटर, जब बेसिकली इफ वी टेक द प्रेडेटर तो वी टेक इट एज लायन, राइट, और टाइगर. So number one, the body, the color of the body, it is help in camouflaging to hide in the dry grassland. So it is not seen by prey. Number two, eyes are at the front of the head for the correct vision, for the correct focus of the prey, can run fast to catch the prey, राइट, यही है. And you can also write strong and sharp teeth to tear the flesh of the prey. Any other doubt बेटे? हरी आप ask me, उसके बाद हम adaptations habitat start करें. हरी आप. हरमीत सिंह. हाँ जी बेटा.
यस मैम. मैम जल्दी मैम, सैटरडे को मैम छुट्टी है, तो मैम साइंस का टेस्ट कब होगा?
मंडे को.
ओके मैम.
बता दिया मैंने 4 to 4:50. बाकी जो ऑफलाइन है उनको मैसेज आ जाएगा. ठीक है. एनी अदर डाउट? हरी अप स्टूडेंट्स, देख लो इसमें कुछ है जिसने नोट करना है, टेबल नोट कर लो. इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू लर्न दिस टेबल. बहुत सारी टर्म्स हम इस टेबल को देख के लर्न कर जाते हैं. राइट, हरी अप, नोट इट डाउन. 2 minutes आर लेफ्ट. अगर किसी को कुछ पूछना है तो अभी पूछ सकते हो आप. हरी अप एवरीबॉडी. Upward movement of the shoot called phototropism. Shoot always grow towards the sun. This is known as phototropism, right? And root, it will always grow towards the soil. It is negative phototropism or geotropism. Root will always grow towards the soil, away from the light. Root हमेशा light से दूर grow करेगी. This is negative geotropism or negative phototropism, right? Yes, Drishti. Yes, bete.
मैम अमीबा एंड पैरामीशियम क्या है?
Amoeba and paramecium are organisms, single celled organisms. ठीक है, एक ही सेल के organisms है, unicellular, right? अमीबा ऐसे होता है, मैं आपको बता दूं. This is a single cell, right? I hope you are able to see, right? This is amoeba, irregular shaped होता है. Okay, it is unicellular. And अगर पैरामीशियम हम बनाएं तो it is like this, ऐसे होता है. वो आप जब बड़ी क्लासेस में 7th में है आपको अमीबा पैरामीशियम like this, सीलिया होते हैं ये. These are unicellular organisms, right? Any other doubt? Any other doubt? Hurry up, you can ask me. नहीं तो फिर हम स्टार्ट करें. अडेप्टेशंस क्या है, हैबिटेट क्या है? ओके स्टूडेंट्स, हैबिटेट थोड़ा सा ही होगा, डेफिनेशंस ही होंगी, 1 मिनट रह गया. हैबिटेट क्या होता है? इट इज द natural place of the organism where it lives, grow and reproduce naturally. In other words, you can say it is the home of the animal, right? But it is just a simple language. अगर definition आती है तो you have to write it is a place where a organism grow, live and reproduce naturally. Yes, Harmeet Singh.
मैम हैबिटेट की ये लिख सकते हैं, प्लेस वेयर ऑर्गेनिज्म नेचुरली लिव, ग्रो एंड रिप्रोड्यूस.
मैंने क्या बोला है? यही बोला है. देन नेक्स्ट टर्म आती है अडेप्टेशंस. इसकी डेफिनेशन भी आप गलत करते हो. अडेप्टेशन क्या होती है? स्पेशल फीचर्स डेवलप्ड बाय द ऑर्गेनिज्म इन ऑर्डर टू सर्वाइव इन दैट पर्टिकुलर प्लेस. क्या है अडेप्टेशन? Special features which the organism develop in order to survive in particular kind of habitat. This is known as adaptation. Okay students, thank you so much. Bell हो गई है.